Welcome back to the Grio. The Grammys is looking to be more inclusive for next year's award season by including sounds from the diaspora. There will be 3 new categories for the 2024 Grammy Awards. The Academy made the announcement on Twitter this week. The new categories are Best African Music Performance, Best Alternative Jazz Album, and Best Pop Dance Recording. Our next guest is a Grammy-nominated entertainer who has been wowing fans with his velvety voice and smooth lyrics. Music artist Major wrote his latest album during the pandemic, and he wants fans to know that he focuses on mental health and amplifying hope in love, life, and music.
Forever, forever and always. When she walked in, she took the wind, and nothing else around us mattered. Gave her my hand, and when we danced, that's when I knew I found the answer.
That was a sample of the new single from Major. It's called Baby Will You Love Me. His music is taking on a new theme, and he wants to make sure that fans are practicing self-love. Major joins me now. Welcome to the Grio, my brother. It's good to see you. Tell me about this new project, man. I'm excited about it.
Well, first off, I want to say that your script writers rock for putting velvety, because I definitely know you didn't choose velvety as a description.
You know damn well I ain't say velvety, right?
right. I am very clear, and so I even rocked the velvet for the family. But anyway, shout out to you for keeping it excellent always, and the Grio for making space for me. Man, I'm excited about this new music. You just heard Baby Will You Love Me. It's literally another love anthem that basically speaks to my love story, how I met this is why I love you. Yeah, I'm finally married, Doc. 2.5 years.
Just real quick on that, man, because you 2.5 years in and the pandemic is 3 years in, man. How have you been able to reconcile? I mean, it's a hell of a time to be with somebody.
Let me tell you, marriage is a beautiful, disrespectful adventure. And that's all I'm going to say.
I'm going to leave it right there.
Listen.
I have questions and thoughts, but I'm going to leave it right there. Tell us about this new project, man. You're known for uplifting music. This is still a little bit different, though.
Yeah, I definitely leaned into the all of my roots. I'm from Texas originally. This project specifically, me as a soul singer. And I want to make it clear, because some people are like, is he an R&B singer? Is he a gospel singer? I'm a soul singer, so I do it all, unapologetically. And I've leaned more intentionally on this project into this conversation and amplification of hope. Hope has made the difference for me. It has been the difference for me, coming from, humble beginnings, a blended family of 10 siblings, not always having a whole lot, but understanding that if I keep it excellent in everything that I do, and if my mindset is locked in on hopeful things, generally I'm delivered into the wind of life. And so this music is special, just like that.
Man, that stuff just come. You just said that off the top of your head. I'm delivered to the wind of life. See how he did that, y'all? And he said it real smooth, like that wasn't fire.
I mean this thing, Doc.
Yo, tell me about you. I see you got the hat on. You just talked about leaning into this idea of hope. You call yourself a hope dealer, even. Like, why is amplifying hope?
My mama calls me a hope dealer. The people call me a hope dealer. And so I agree, Doc. I ain't just making up terms.
I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad. But we call you a hope dealer because I know from my perspective, you always remind us of the possibilities of life, how beautiful life is. And it ain't perfect, but everything is possible, if you, as you said, if you kind of lean into it. Why is it important for you to give us that message?
I mean, shout out to one of the icons of dealing hope. Well, two in particular. One that inspired me the most was, of course, Dr. King. But Reverend Jesse Jackson, you've heard it many times before, keep hope alive, keep hope alive. And I think many people have kind of accepted that as simple cliche. But I really believe that cliches were divinely intended to be repeated until we actually get it. Hope is powerful. It's not a coward's move. It's not, a punk's move, and let me be respectful. I'm not saying punk in any other sense. I'm talking about weak folk. It ain't a weak embrace. Hope is a champion posture to hold on to hope when the storms of life and the circumstance and the hardship of life come at you any which way, and to still stand in that thing and believe that better is on the other side of it. That's powerful. And for me, I have known it always to be true, bro. You know it for yourself. You're a Morehouse man. Hopeful mindset has literally been the mantra of how you all move and excel in this world. I understand you made a choice for this other organization that is the Kappas, but we Alpha showed you all that hope made the difference. And so all jokes aside, hope is powerful.
That's a beautiful point. I always make the distinction between hope and optimism. Optimism is just a naive kind of belief that everything's going to be okay. Hope acknowledges the mistakes, the pain, the drama, the stress, that the odds are against us, and yet we keep going despite those conditions, sometimes because of those conditions, knowing that it can always get better. It was awful. You know what I'm saying? Awful on November 4th, 1906. But by the time you get to January 5th, 1911, on the campus of Indiana University, Bloomington, Indiana, 10 outstanding great men took what was mediocre and made it extraordinary.
I'm going to stop you right now because you said November 4th. I don't know what happened November 4th, but December 4th, we changed the landscape of things. And hope
I can't keep up with y'all.
You're welcome.
Look, man, alphas, Qs, I can't keep up with y'all, man. I don't wallow in the mediocrity.
Mark, salute to the Divine Nine and salute to one of Alpha's finest. Majors, The Hope of My Soul is available everywhere. Tell the people to go get that, please. We just trying to change the world.
Look, man, this brother is out here changing the world. It's two great alphas I'll vouch for right now off the top of my head. One is Dr. King and the other is Major, because they both remind us of the possibilities of hope. Make sure you go stream this album right now. It's called Hope of My Soul, the only alpha I let on the show. Not Roland Martin, but Major. Stay right here, y'all. This next icon had it with these... I can't even say it. Let's just say this guy didn't like snakes on a plane. His name is Samuel Jackson, and I'm going to tell you about his storied career right after this.